Hello, friends. Today I am here for to read about the communicative approach. So this is especially effective for the exam preparation of teacher service commissions. In this present time, most of the people they prefer to use the communicative approach, especially to teach the foreign language, English as a foreign language. So there is a problem in every school. So how to make the students able to speak and understand English language? That is why we can see number of problem in the school. So among them, different approaches are arrived here. So there we can see the different weaknesses and their strong points also. But among them, communicative approach is taken as a best approach method for the making students able to use their real life context or situation, and similarly they can do the interaction. Through the interaction they can understand the language, and they learn the language through the interaction with their friends and different types of the tasks we can do for that. So here some notes are here. I would like to read out some notes. The communicative approach. The first one is the communicative method is also known as a communicative language teaching. It is a language teaching approach that emphasizes on interaction and real life communication, as I already described to you there. Communicative approach, this method focuses on interaction and real life communication. So this will be in real, they will talk each other inside the classroom there. So that could be with students and student teachers. Next one is the primary goal is to develop the learner's ability to communicate effectively in the target language. That means I already described to you. This is especially focused, and it is better for to teach the foreign language those students who are the second language users for that target language. This method is grounded in the belief that language learning is most effective when students are actively engaged in meaningful communication. This means there its main base is that so learning is most effective at that time when the students are actively engaged in meaningful communication. This method focuses on functional language use with the interaction of all the four language skills, that is, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. This method emphasizes learner-centered activities, especially focus on the learners, and that activities like role play, peer work, group work, problem solving, tongue twister. So different learner-centered activities are there. And similarly, it encourages students to take an active role in their learning process, fostering greater autonomy and motivation there. Uh, Now I'm talking here, so while I'm speaking there, if I feel that there may be mistakes over there, so then when we start to always going on the side of the correction only there, formality only, so at that time they may not learn properly. That's why in this approach, it will provide the greater opportunity for them to their autonomy and the motivation for them to use target language there might be the some errors, but by leaving that errors and mistakes, so we have to continue their talking, their listening, and reading, writing, all the tasks there. Teachers act as a facilitators, guiding the students through the communicative tasks, giving directions, ordering, requesting, this kind of the language functions they use there, and providing the feedback to help them improve their language skills also there. There is your mistake, this you have to do like this. So this feedback they will provide for the improve of that, might be listening, might be speaking, that is skills. The communicative method fosters active learning by engaging students in tasks that require them to use the target language in meaningful ways. So, engaging students and in the tasks that require them to use the target language in a meaningful way. By encouraging students to practice their language skills in real life context through the activities such as role play, group discussion, and problem solving exercise, as I have already talked to you there. So, this approach helps learners to internalize the language structures and vocabulary more effectively there. It realize or internalize that one, the language structure they will learn from there. It focuses on communication rather than rote memorization. Instead, the parrot rote learning is not like that one. This is a communication, so focused on the communication, communicative method, not in the rote memorization. Only the memory, only remembering is not everything. So how the students can communicate, listen and understand and respond. It promotes a deeper understanding of the language as well. Students are encouraged to think critically and creatively as well. They can use their own creativity in the language using to express their ideas and opinions through the target language, so they can use their critical and creatively thinking. It helps to build the next one. It helps to build the confidence and fluency. As learners become more comfortable using the language in various situations, so this helps to build the confidence level and fluency in their speaking. The communicative method often incorporates collaborative learning techniques there. So collaborative, helping to each other there. And so this is collaborative learning is that learning which will support to each other there by learning. Thank you so much.